Welcome back to the show, everyone. Today we are looking way into the future, the 2026 NFL Draft. I know it seems early, but the scouting world never sleeps. The 2026 class is already shaping up to be a historic one, loaded with franchise-altering talent at the most critical positions. From legendary bloodlines to freakish defensive specimens, these prospects are the names you will be hearing on Sundays very soon. We are breaking down the early top 5 picks based on current performance and projected ceilings. If you love the technical side of the game and the grind of player development, this is for you. Let us dive into the madness and see who is poised to take the league by storm.
Starting off at number 1, it is the name everyone knows, Arch Manning. Currently at Texas, Manning carries a massive weight of expectation, but he is showing all the traits of a generational signal caller. We are talking about elite processing, footwork that would make his uncles proud, and a deceptive athleticism that modern NFL offenses crave. By 2026, he will have the experience to step in as a day-one starter. Teams are already looking at their long-term cap situations with him in mind. He is the undisputed prize of this draft class, combining traditional pocket presence with high-level arm talent and the Manning football IQ that scouts drool over. At number 2, we look to the defensive side of the ball with James Pierce Jr. out of Tennessee. If you want a player who can single-handedly ruin an offensive coordinator's game plan, this is your guy. Pierce has a lightning-quick first step and the bend necessary to get around the most agile left tackles in the country. In the modern NFL, where passing is king, a dominant edge rusher is the ultimate equalizer. Scouts are enamored with his wingspan and his ability to convert speed to power. He is not just a pass rusher, he is a game changer who forces turnovers and dictates the tempo of the trenches. Sliding into the third spot is Will Johnson from Michigan. Every elite defense needs that lockdown corner who can survive on an island, and Johnson is that man. He possesses the rare combination of size at 6'2" and the fluid hips of a much smaller player. His ball skills are top tier, often looking more like the receiver than the defender when the ball is in the air. In a league filled with superstar wideouts, having a guy who can erase half the field is invaluable. By 2026, his technical refinement will be at an all-time high, making him a plug-and-play starter for any defensive scheme. At number 4, we have the most electric playmaker in the draft, Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State. Smith is a highlight reel waiting to happen. He has that rare it factor where he can take a simple slant 70 yards to the house or outjump 2 defenders in the red zone. His route running is already advanced for his age, showing an understanding of leverage and spacing that usually takes years to develop. For an NFL team looking to jumpstart their offense, Smith is the perfect weapon. He creates mismatches everywhere on the field and demands a double team on every single snap. He is a true X-receiver for the next decade. Rounding out our top 5 is Will Campbell, the massive offensive tackle from LSU. You cannot build a winning team without protecting the blind side, and Campbell is as steady as they come. He plays with a mean streak and possesses the functional strength to anchor against the NFL's strongest bull rushers. His hand placement is precise, and his lateral movement allows him to mirror even the fastest speed rushers. He's the definition of a cornerstone player. If you are a team that just drafted a young quarterback, Campbell is the insurance policy you need to ensure that investment stays healthy and productive for years to come. Of course, the draft is never just about the top 5. There are several other names to keep a very close eye on as we approach 2026. We have dynamic players like Michael Williams and Harold Perkins, who could easily slide into that top 5 with a dominant season. The depth at the safety and interior defensive line positions is also looking remarkably strong this year. The beauty of the mock draft madness is how much can change in 12 months. One breakout season or a stellar combine performance can send a prospect stock soaring. This 2026 class is deep, talented, and ready to redefine the NFL landscape as we know it.
That wraps up our early look at the 2026 NFL Mock Draft Top 5. It is a long road to the podium, but these athletes are already setting the standard for excellence. Whether it is the tactical brilliance of Manning or the raw power of Campbell, the future of the NFL is in good hands. We will be tracking these prospects all through the upcoming season, analyzing every snap and every stot to see who climbs and who falls. Make sure to subscribe so you do not miss our deep dives into the technical side of the game. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Mock Draft Madness. We'll see you next time.